wake up, good morning from the show. Super fast.
Good morning, welcome to the morning coffee show. Let's talk from in the shell and share good vibes and good times. Good friends and trends that bend the senses. Let's get a bit senseless. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we bring good vibes and good times. Welcome to the morning coffee show with super fast tortoise. Welcome to the morning coffee show, where we have the flow. Good vibes from head to toe.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Good morning, my creeps. Hello, new peeps. Welcome to the Super Fast Starter Show. What's up?
Good morning.
Good morning. It is Saturday.
Well, it ain't Saturday for me.
Well, it ain't Saturday. Well, it's Saturday if you like it or not.
It's just a stormy day for me.
It's a stormy day. Yeah, these storms, man. That storm last night that we had hit us hard and quick, and luckily did no damage. It went by quick. Power went out a couple times, but we made it through, and I hope it's as fast and easy for you as it was for I when you get your storm today, because it's part of the same system that's going through.
Yeah, it's the same system. I just hope it ain't as bad. I mean, the tornado threat is not as severe today as it was yesterday.
Right.
I mean, today is just a possible spin up of a tornado. Unlike yesterday, they was having all kinds of tornadoes. Like they'd had one tornado one place, boom, had another tornado somewhere else. I mean, it was pretty bad weather yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Lone Wolf is here. Hello, Lone Wolf. 44, what's up? Says, morning, y'all. We had dust storms pretty bad up here last night. Oof. That's pretty rugged. So I hope the cleanup is a lot easier than it sounds.
Yeah. The only thing I regret about, going through weather like this is hearing about people losing their lives due to the weather. And there's a guy that I watch on YouTube called Ryan Hall, y'all.
Yep.
And I was watching him, and come to find out there was a whole trailer park wiped out and a bunch of fatalities.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
No, it ain't.
Hope and pray that the family of those people, help the situation, and hope things reset as much as possible. Like last night during our storm, I was talking to Cane Shaker. Cane Shaker was helping me get through the storm. We were talking for a bit until my brain died. My brain literally died in the conversation. Cane Shaker, what's up? My creep, what's up?
What's up?
You missed it, Cane Shaker. I started the show off saying, hello, my creep, hello. So I'm going to try to keep on doing that because, I want to remind people they're part of a creep when they're part of the show. And for those who don't know what the creep is a group of tortoises in the wild. It's creepy to see them, I guess. They make creepy sounds, whatever. So they call a group of tortoises a creep. So we're a creep here on the Super Fast Tortoise Show. You guys rock. You guys roll. Roll. Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait for y'all to get your coffee mugs and everything. Hoping that goes well. Everything goes smoothly on that.
Yeah, me too. Can't wait.
Mm-hmm. And man, it'll be awesome to see how you guys grow with the channel. I know there's a lot of changes happening in the world today, like with people's personal lives and stuff. Yeah. The creep is where the cool nerds hang out. That's right. Cool nerds.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Hillbilly using his memberships. I wish on StreamYard to show the emojis that you posted, and other than that, it just shows me MTG3 like that.
Yeah, that's weird how it does that.
Mm-hmm.
And why it does, it don't make no dang gone sense to me.
I think it's because
Why
they're
not?
on YouTube and it doesn't translate well to StreamYard because StreamYard is not YouTube. I don't know. StreamYard will get better in the future.
That's probably the reason.
Like that'd be cool. That'd be cool if StreamYard would let us make our own emojis and post them on StreamYard that people could use.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would be.
Mm. Oh yeah. And if you're wondering, James is the coolest subscriber. Very ever. I'm amazing. Words are hard. I did a chat and chill today. Like I worked hard on some pictures and stuff for the day and stuff, but at the end of it, I'm like, I just need a chat and chill day. This weather situation's got everybody boggled.
Oh yeah, it does. I mean, I don't feel like I'm on pins and needles right now, but just because of this dang on weather.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to have to jump up from here and run to the bathroom, grab all everybody and the dogs and cram up in the little bathroom or what.
Right. You gotta be careful. You gotta be prepared. Don't be scared. Be prepared, as Ryan Hall y'all says.
Yeah, and always remember, save the coffee pot.
That's right. Save the coffee pot. For those who don't know, that's kind of an ongoing joke between Hillbilly and I. When we get a big storm coming in, we always remind each other to save the coffee pot.
Yep.
But with all this wind that we're getting today, the sad truth is you won't feel it blow through your hair today, Hillbilly.
Yeah, that's the sad part about it because I'm gonna miss it.
So I don't know if we need a petition, but everybody in chat, follow my words here. I'm trying to convince Hillbilly to do a short mohawk. He keeps fighting me on it, but I think he'd look good with a little mohawk that trims down.
No.
Hillbilly's mohawk. Yeah, well, let me know in chat. Because if we get enough people, maybe we can convince them to do like a 2,000 subscriber mohawk cut.
2,000?
Yeah, well, that's your next big goal, isn't it?
Yeah, well, one of them.
Right. Well, 1,000 subscribers, you shaved your hair.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to reach 1,000 so I can do a special giveaway for everybody out. I'm gonna give away.
I've had so much going on. I hadn't been able to put my 1,000 sub giveaway together. Really need to do that. Are you there? Uh-oh. Looks like we lost him. He frozen. So I guess we can rename this to the Hillbilly Show. What y'all think? Yeah, I am going to do 1,000 sub giveaway. But I got so much going on right now. It's difficult. But I'm going to get there. Got a lot of things in mind to do. A lot of things I want to do. And I'm going to get it done. But just going to take a little bit of time to get it all situated and everything. I wasn't expecting to be to 1,000 until maybe sometime this summer, but it happened before. So, how's the weather where everybody's at today? I mean, is it pretty outside? Is it windy? Is it chilly? Or is it just a dreary day like it is here? It's all raining.
All right. Can you hear me, see me, and everything all right?
Yep.
All right. My internet's kind of funky, and I had to restart my computer. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed you was like,
The zombie pose. Yeah, so I was just talking when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna do a 1,000 subscriber giveaway with the cool commander deck, playmat, and possibly a coffee mug in that mix for someone who wants it. Who wants to win? We're gonna give away 2 playmats. So in the giveaway, we're gonna give away a playmat by itself as a secondary prize, and possibly a mug with that. We're gonna give away the deck box playmat and the deck box, the deck that comes with it. It's custom made, custom sleeved. It's like a bracket 2 style deck. We played it. I won with it the other night. It's still valid and pretty cool.
Yep.
Lone Wolf says it's not too bad, but that dust last night made it hard to breathe. No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, I seen that dust storm.
That was a pretty big.
Awful.
Saw a dust storm in Texas, and that was huge.
Yeah, it was
huge. So if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Like this video if you're chilling out with us today. Vibing, feeling good. I see you all in chat. Not all you're chatting, but you're all here. Say hello. We love to see your pretty words on the screen.
Yeah. We're always talking about something.
Oh, wow. Every morning that we can. Right now, Sunday, Tuesday through Sunday, we're live. The schedule's going to change later on, probably to being the weekly tortoise show, because what happens is the wife is going to switch her schedule from Monday to Friday, which I'll stream every day she works. Then she'll have the weekend off, and I'm thinking I'll take the weekend off with her.
Oh.
So because my show interferes with the most active part of her day when she's home. So I'm figuring if I take the 2 days off with her and she wants to do something outside the house or wants to get a tour, like a big project done, I could be available for that. It's like one of the things we want to do is clear out the shed of junk and make space, and part of that deals with making space for this futon couch bed, futon couch, and getting in the shed so I can make an office for my streaming and whatnot.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's one of the things we want to work on. Something I need to start working on myself is getting the shed cleared out. We'll start doing that in chunks.
Nice.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. But yeah. And hey, man, I started working on a deck. I need I got a jank build of a deck for a 5-color dragons deck, and the thing right now I need help with is mana fixing. I got a soul ring, but it's not mana fixing, but I got a soul ring. I got a command tower. I do need lands, but lands I could probably substitute for basics at the moment, and I just need good mana fixing altogether, like rapid growth and junk, and trying to figure out how much that's going to cost to get there, because I want to get this dragon deck made so I have another 5-color deck.
You got that one ley line that changes all your land into every color?
No. I don't know if there's a ley line that does it. There's a ley line. I know there's a ley line that lets you pay Wooburg for the spells you cast.
Yep, there's that one, and there's another one came out, I think, with that same set that changes all your land into every color.
Interesting.
Yeah, and it costs Uber or green.
Uber or green.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. My brain is confused.
Yeah, it costs 4 green. Yeah, it costs 4 green or Uber. One of each color.
Oh, you're talking about the ley line from the Ravnica set.
I believe so. It's a fairly new ley line.
Yeah, ley line of the Guild Pact.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that one's about a year old now. No, I don't have that one. I know what you're talking about. It costs 4 to 5 colors of 4 green because it's like every hybrid has green in it, but when one of each color, so you can pay 4 green or Uber or any combination of that color.
Correct.
And it makes all your permits every color.
Correct.
Yeah,
You need that.
need that.
That'd be great for a dragon deck.
Mhm.
Because you'll be able because say you got red land and you got that on the battlefield, and all you got is like, let's say you got all you got is red land, but you got a green dragon in your hand.
Right.
You got enough land down on to cast it, but all your land's red. You can still cast it. You got that ley line down.
Right.
That's why I like that. That's why I like that ley line.
It's pretty nifty ley line. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Yes, things like that would be cool. I don't know. I'm checking it out.
Yeah.
I need to do the research on the mana base because, like my Jota deck, thank goodness for people in the community help build that deck. Sent me the land base for that deck pretty much. Time capsule was amazing with that. So was James Willis. But I need to do the research on this deck to figure out what I need. Because I got dragons. I got tons of dragons. Like, not a lot of red dragons. Not a lot of good amount of red dragons. Like, I don't have Bellfire Dragon, which would have been nuts. But I got some handsome dragons in the set, the multicolored dragons. And one thing I'm waiting for is the dragons from the new Tarkir set to come out, because I want to get those in the deck if I can and play around with those. And just make a dragon deck. I need Crucible of Fire, which gives Crucible of Fire, I believe, gives all dragons +3/+3. You want to make a Stompy style deck for sure.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a lot of dragons coming out in this Tarkir, because every clan, because you gotta think about 5 clans, and every clan has a dragon.
Yep,
So they're gonna have a lot of dragons.
It's gonna be the first time in a long time that we've seen 3 colored dragons.
Yep.
And
what I'm hoping, I can't wait till spoiler season starts, which will be this Tuesday.
This Tuesday. Yeah.
I can't wait. Yeah. I'm sorry, go ahead.
So I can't wait for spoiler season either, because I want to start seeing some of the cool stuff coming out in Tarkir Dragonstorm.
Yeah. Well, one thing I'm looking for when it comes out, 3-color dragons.
Right.
3-color, and every clan is like 3 different colors.
Right.
You cannot have 3 colors unless you have ley lines. Or, that's my belief.
Well, not all the ley lines are good for 5-color decks. Like Leyline of the Void is really good in cards that Graveyard hate.
Yeah. I'm not meaning ley lines. I mean, the land.
Oh, yeah. Like the Triumphs and stuff?
Yeah, Triumphs. You cannot have 3 colors dragons, 3-color creatures, unless you give us some Triumphs.
They might give us Triumphs. They might give us a new land type, or they might bring back fetches, because the original block introduced the fetch lands for the first time.
I'm satisfied when you give me a fetch land, or you give me Triumphs, or you give me both.
Give me fetch lands, or give me death. No, that'd be cool. Because thing Tarkir did was bring out the tri-lands. They're like triumphs, but they don't have the basic land type. They just intertap. They tap one of the 3 colors. Triumphs and fetch lands, and it was the first set to bring us the gain life lands. The ones that enter the battlefield, you gain 1 life, is the first set that introduced those.
Heck, I'm satisfied with either one. Just give me some land that taps for 3 colors. One of each. One color of the colors that I need. Yeah,
it'd be interesting for sure to see what they do. Yep. Ooh, yeah, rock.
I would actually go out and buy one of those.
Drums are not horribly expensive. Some of them are, but like if you're building a 5-color deck, Trims are good, but start with the Tri-Lands because they're cheaper.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And
Give me my-
Surveil lands are really good, and Scry lands are really good for those decks because you get to kind of control the top deck. And if you
Yep.
can, always run Sensei's Divining Tops as super fast tortoise. If you got Sensei's Divining Top for it, put it in there.
Oh, yeah. And there's a rumor going around that Sensei's Divining Top is getting a reprint.
Whoa, reprint! Wish I had a soundboard.
Yeah, and I believe it comes out in April. Secret layer. I think it's going to be a secret layer drop, but coming out in April, I believe.
Right, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
So a secret layer drop won't affect the price too much in the regular printing, but that's still cool that they're reprinting it.
Yep.
Because here at Superfast Tortoise, we don't mind reprints as long as they make sense.
Exactly.
And we love reprints of new art on them because that helps sustain the value of regular print cards. But they have special treatment on cards too. Here at Superfast Tortoise.
It'd be nice if they introduce that card again and Sensei's Divining Top in Turk here. But I don't know what block. I don't know what block Sensei's Divining Top came from.
It came from the original Kamigawa block.
Kamigawa.
Yeah, the original Kamigawa block. That card came out as an uncommon. Was pushed as an uncommon. You could even get a couple copies in a pre-con back then before Commander was a thing. They had pre-constructed decks you could buy. That pre-con was the most sold pre-con of that time frame because people were buying it just for the tops. Oh
yeah, buy the deck, throw the deck to the side, take that card out, put it in another deck.
Oh yeah, since it's Divine Top. Back then was super uber busted because you could control the top card of your deck, you could control your draw better, and they let you do lots of fun things.
Yep,
and it still does that. It's still good.
Oh yeah,
still good. I mean, what do you guys think in chat? Do you guys want to see a new printing of Sensei's Divining Top?
You can't bring that card up, could you?
Since it's the money top, it'll take me a minute, but yeah, I can.
Be a good card of the day.
Card of the day.
Yep.
It actually wants me to spell it out.
Wow. It asked me that to spell it out. I'm like, see, I can't spell.
Well, I just typed in top in the search engine.
Yeah.
Lone Wolf says, I think it'd be cool to see it printed. Hell yeah. All
I
right.
don't know if everybody's seen this card or not. That's why I asked you if you could bring that up or not.
All right, here we go.
All right. And this card right here, oh my God, it is so good. I got one. Tortoise got one.
I got a couple in 2 different decks.
Oh, nice.
I got them while they were cheap. Got one while I was in Utah because it's kind of beat up. I got it because they're like $15 at the time. The version I got was being sold for $9, so I picked it up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was on vacation. I wish I could have got it signed by the owner of the store because he was a longtime friend.
Now, Chad, I mean, you see this card. Would you love to see this card reprinted or not?
Well,
I would love to see this card reprinted.
Can Checker's like, I wouldn't mind a reprint of the top. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah. Man, it is such a good card. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'd like to see this, like a card like this printed to have a different effect. Like, can you imagine since it's running in top on a creature? It would be fixed. Like, it'd be a 1 for a 1/1 where you pay 1 to look at the top 3 cards of your library, and you have to wait till your next turn to top it. So it'd be interesting to see it as a creature. It'd be interesting to see do it different.
Or what about pay one, tap creature. You know, you pay one, tap the creature to do the Sensei Divining Types ability.
Yeah. Lone Wolf says he was lucky enough to get his copy of Sensei's Divine Top for $5 at garage sale. Oh yeah, that's a really good deal. And I like it when you can snipe a deal like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
This card right here, I would love to see it get a reprint, because if it got a reprint, I definitely would invest in a couple of these.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like the more colors you run in a deck, the more powerful this card gets. And it seems weird because the more colors you run, the more you can fix your draws to get the land you need in general. Not always guaranteed, but you can always fix it. It's really solid. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. And what is it?
Yep.
There's a version I do want of this card. Hold on a second.
I mean, I like the card because it manipulates, you know, the top card, you know, your top part of your deck. The top three cards, you look at them, put them back in your deck in any order.
Yeah, if I could get it, I'd like this version of the card.
Nice.
Yeah, like that feature sight frame is pretty saucy. I call it the
Yeah,
left
it is.
frame.
Hey, Hans.
Hans, what's up? We're talking about, would you like to see a reprint of Sensei's Divining Top? Would you? Would you? Could you? Yeah. Like I'm not a big fan of the question mark as the set symbol, but it came from Mystery Booster, so I'll take whatever. But the whole frame is pretty saucy. In fact, up there you can't see it, but up there I got a stack of these old frame cards like this, full art commons with like vanilla commons that came in the set because the pictures and the frame looks really cool. Thank you, James Willis, for that. Cane Shaker. But yeah, it'd be saucy. Saucy.
Yep.
You know, and it does seem like Wizards of the Coast is getting better at the reprint policy. They're printing cards a little better. Even though the Patrick Star card just seems weird. The one that's like a secret lair with no abilities, the vanilla card. I don't get it.
Yeah. I don't get it either.
Mm-hmm.
And Gary as a Toxrel. Wow.
Right. See. Yeah, Gary's Toxrel. They made SpongeBob and Gary like the two best cards in the set.
Yep. I don't know.
I don't know.
I was a SpongeBob fan. I mean, I've seen it and everything, but I just was never a SpongeBob fan.
I mean, look, we got all these ads. You got Days, you got Inevitable Betrayal, which is better versions of this card out there. Force of Despair, I like as a card. Knight's Whisper, which I don't think is a secret lair card, worthy card, but they did it. It's a good card. Counterspell, memed up. Got Mr. Krabs Penny Pincher, yeah. Got Plankton Tiny Tyrant, right? Got Sandy Cheeks, Martial Astronaut. Yeah, Gary the Snell. Yeah, Squidward Sarcastic Snob. Patrick Star, which you're paying good money for these cards, and they're giving you a manila creature.
Yeah.
And they made SpongeBob the most powerful card in the set.
Yep.
Yeah.
SpongeBob and then Gary.
Then you got Food Token. Then you got your basic lands. Ooh. Yeah, just whatever they did. Whatever they
Yep.
I just wanted to share that off really quick.
One thing about SpongeBob and Magic, I don't see where SpongeBob actually fits into Magic. I mean, yeah, they got food tokens. I mean, I can understand the food tokens being Krabby Patties,
Right.
but Really, I just don't think SpongeBob fits.
He doesn't really fit in the Magic lore, but it's an IP that they're selling, and they'll probably make money. Mugenfool says, "Holy
That's true.
crap! The weather was bad yesterday. Windy city crap. Yeah, got bad for us too here where we live." Han's like,
Yeah,
"Same."
I'm
Town
getting it today, Mugenfool.
Town next to me had fire damage. Says Mugenfool. That's sad. I'm sorry. That's horrible news. That
Yeah, it
means a
is.
lot of people have some repairing to do, some fixing, some recouping.
Yep.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's what the reason why you see me on my phone today is because in case I had to jump up and run to the bathroom, which is the smallest room in my house, and with no windows around, and
Right.
I'll have to, it'll be me, two more adults, and two dogs, and all in a little bitty confined space.
Mm-hmm. The move says doing okay. Thankfully, just lost power 2 times yesterday. Same here. I lost power twice yesterday as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I was talking to Cane Chick because he's amazing.
Yeah.
Cane Chicker, they gave SpongeBob a food token. There should have been a food token in Lord of the Rings too. Yep, potatoes.
Yep. Yeah, they should. I mean, they did have I think they had a tavern in Lord of the Rings, didn't they?
A tavern.
Yeah, I believe so.
I believe there was a tavern card in Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
And I believe they could have made I believe they could actually make food tokens for that.
Oh yeah, but there's a whole dialogue in Lord of the Rings about potatoes. That there was a missed opportunity where Smeagol was getting upset that Samwise Gamgee was cooking food instead of eating it raw. And he says ruining the food. And they're talking about food and potatoes. And Samwise is like, potatoes.
There you go. I mean, there's food. It should have been food tokens.
Yep. And also food that feeds a man in one bite. That's right. Getting creative with food tokens and clue tokens and tokens in general is pretty fun when they do secret layers. But I think the Crab Shack, the Krabby Patty Shack, whatever the SpongeBob place is called, I can't remember what it's called. The Krusty Krab should have been a land itself that created like food tokens.
Yeah. Well, see, you got the got that, and you also got the chum bucket.
Yeah, the chum bucket is the little mites. Planktons, yeah, little secret layer.
Yeah.
It should have been. That's right. But yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't put toxic or poison into SpongeBob.
What is it? Yeah. Plankton, it would have been interesting to see Plankton as a card. It was interesting. Seems like some of the cards they did for flavor, some of the cards they did for memes, they just made Gary like a huge snail creature that's pretty powerful. And they made SpongeBob super powerful. Chum Bucket should have been in a tap land that you have to sack a creature. Well, yeah, maybe the Chum Bucket or the Krusty Krab will be like a command tower as the secret card in the set.
Yeah. I mean, Chum Bucket, what I believe it should have been was probably a land, but we'll give it tap it, give your opponent a poison counter. Because the Chum Bucket, those They're serving bad food.
Well, it'd
You
be,
ever watch
it'd be
the cartoon?
interesting if they took Mishra's factory combo and made those like locations from the show, like Krusty Krab, Chumbucket, Squidward, Patrick's, and SpongeBob's house all come together to make like a lot of mana. That'd be interesting if they did that.
Yeah. I mean, they can come up with all kinds of ideas for these secret layer drops and these different IPs. I mean, you just never know what they're going to come up with.
All right. Mugenfool
Yeah,
says, I hope the Avatar set is good. Yeah.
Avatar?
me too. Yeah,
Well,
the Airbender stuff.
Avatar, we do not know nothing about it. Will not know nothing about it for a long time.
Dude, the way they've been doing spoilers, we'll probably get them like a few months before the set before it. Like, look, we got Final Fantasy spoilers before we got Tarkir spoilers. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and we even got Spider-Man spoilers already. I don't understand that. But they did disappoint. Yeah, they did disappoint me already with Spider-Man.
Right. Hans says the whole idea of Chumbucket is it's feeding the residents, the former residents of Bikini Bottom, aka seafloor around Bikini Atoll. Well,
Yeah.
Hans, the Krusty Krab is a crab shack owned by a crab selling Krabby Patties made out of crab. You know, he's feeding his friends and family to the people, the residents, for change, for money.
Actually, it's jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Yeah, jellyfish.
SpongeBob is partially directed by Pantera. Nice.
Huh.
And on a Superfast Tortoise Power Wash Simulator 2 is coming out. Tell the wife. Yes.
Go. I mean, what disappointed me about Spider-Man, there's not going to be any commander decks. I mean, I understand that we get a bunch of commander decks. Wizards has been popping out a bunch of commander decks with every sets that they drop. But I was really looking forward for Spider-Man commander decks because I'm such a Marvel fan. I really wanted commander decks for Spider-Man, but there's not going to be none.
Well, but it'd be interesting to see what we get in Spider-Man because I love the idea of Spider-Man. You know, you got Spider-Man,
Yep.
radioactive Spider-Man. Or you get the 90s cartoon version.
My favorite villain on Spider-Man is actually Venom.
Venom.
Yeah, I had a news alert come over my phone. That's why I paused there for a minute.
Right. Venom.
Yeah.
Venom's a
Yeah,
good villain.
Yeah, and they got enough villains and heroes on Spider-Man. They could have made commander decks. I mean, look how many Spider-Man you got. You got Miles. You got Spider-Man. You got Miles.
Right.
You got Gwen. All these Spider-Men.
Yeah.
But they didn't make no commander decks. It's kind of bad.
Also, fun fact: out of the non-classical cartoons, SpongeBob has one of the highest canonical kill counts. Nice. Well, now you can build your own commander decks, says Cane Shaker.
True. Very true.
And I've been rolling over the secret lair for SpongeBob since it dropped, no doubt. Like laughing and stuff.
Yeah, but I was voting pre-con.
Yeah. But I want to see what a good Hobgoblin looks like. Hobgoblin, Green Goblin, love those villains. I love a lot of the villains. Doc Ock's one of my favorite villains of all time from the series. I'm not super big fan of what they did for Doc Ock, but I don't believe that's the only version of Doc Ock we'll see.
Yeah, mine's Venom. But I
Really?
thought, yeah,
Because in the
but
comics, the cartoon, I liked Carnage more than Venom. I mean, you can't have Carnage without Venom, but Carnage, he can like mutate his hands and stuff, and his bone marrow. Not bone.
but it looks like though that with Venom and Carnage, they'd have a mechanic called mutates. That bring mutate into them. That way, you could change or either that or change have Carnage and Venom be a equipment.
Right.
And living like living equipment. Because what does Venom and Carnage do? They take over people's bodies. They're simians.
It was a symbiote.
So to me, it seems like they should have that, and they should be able to just have living equipment. And when you play it, it can automatically attach to a creature.
Yeah, I think the symbiotes should have a bestow-like ability or mutate-like ability, like you said. It'd be flavorized. Right. Now, I don't think they'd be enchantment creatures, so it'd have to be like a new work on bestow.
Right. I mean, that's just my opinion about it. Don't get me wrong. I do like what it does, what Venom does, and everything. He does it stronger, but I still would like to see him be able to take a body over.
Yeah. Mugenfool says, same. Doc Ock is my favorite along with Negative Man. Sounds like you played the game. the PS game. Still want a Batman commander or planeswalker. So when I cast it, I can say, I am Batman. That's right. Speaking of the symbiote, I hope we get a null in the set. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
There's already a mutate keyword. That's right. Yep.
We had mutate before.
Mutate.
And I loved that mechanic. I really did. I loved it.
Thinking of symbiotes, it would be a flavor win for the mechanic, right? Because back then, when changelings were a thing, we had an ability called Champion. Champion says when this creature enters the battlefield, you exile a creature of the shared type, and Champion was on non-changing creature types, I think, for the most part. And you exiled that creature until the champion creature left the battlefield. And it's a replacement effect. Well, I think with symbiotes that could work too. If you cast this creature as a symbiote, you get a champion a creature or exile a creature until a battlefield that you control. The signifying took over when it's defeated, it gives you back the creature you had.
That would be not nice too.
Noel been more of a comic-only villain for a while. Yeah, but then they put Noel in the last Venom movie. And I almost got rocked by a mutate deck and ranked. It was interesting. Interesting, yeah. Symbiote Secret Lair would be fire. Yeah, it would be fire. Fire. Yeah. I can't wait to see more of. But right now, I'm like the two sets I'm most excited for coming out is the inverse sets, Tarkir Dragonstorm and Edge of Eternities. I can't wait to see more of.
Yep. Well, I did find out some information today about Tarkir. We'll have 2 planeswalkers in Tarkir.
Yeah.
Well, I had an email from Wizards about Tarkir. Just telling you, hey, Tarkir spoiler starts soon, and all that. And they had a picture of a planeswalker on there.
Yeah, Nicol Bolas.
No,
the Elspeth.
Yep. Elspeth. Kind of got disappointed when I seen that because it making me think Elspeth is going to be our second planeswalker. We already know that we already know one planeswalker.
Mm.
But we don't know about the second.
Well, Ugin is the first one. That was
Right. We know about Ugin, but we don't know about the second. But I believe it's going to be Elspeth.
Well, if they do what I suggest and have Nicol Bolas in the back of Ugin, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Just to
Be interesting. It'd be cool though.
I don't know what the cube is when it comes to the comics. Oh yeah. All right. Hold on a second.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
All right. Yeah, I just wanted to play that to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, do all the things because you guys rock, you guys rule. And when we reach 1,000 subscribers here on the channel, my creep will be doing a giveaway. Whoop, whoop.
It's yeah. I am stoked for all these sets that we're getting. I know it's a lot of sets and all that. And what shocked me though was that when they announced that we're getting Avatar.
The Avatar. Yeah, well, Avatar makes more sense in a Magic setting.
Yeah, it does.
Because they do deal with like mana-based elements. They control fire, wind, water, earth, and stuff like that. So yeah,
There's 5 elements that is in Avatar.
Yep.
We got 5 color lands.
All right.
It sounds like it. I mean, right there tells you it should fit.
And it's gonna be a travel set too.
Yep.
So it's gonna be interesting.
And, yep. And I'm just interested in lands.
You're just interested in lands. All the lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lands and power creep.
Lands are good. Lands are good.
Yep.
That's pretty good. It's pretty solid. Yeah, well, we don't know about Edge of Eternities if it's going to be a multicolored set or not yet.
What, Edge of Eternity? No, we don't know nothing about that yet.
We know it's a space theme set. We know there's going to be a creature type in there, a space well. There's going to be ships, something vehicle related. We have a good amount of information about the set, but we don't know much about the cards in the set, if it's a multicolored set or not.
Tezzret's going to be there. That's all we know. That's all I know. We got Tezzeret, and that's it.
All right. Han says, escape from Tarkov confuses me, but a killer commando would be pretty based. Yeah, that makes sense. And don't forget to like the stream. Whoop, whoop.
And let's see. I think that's all the sets we're getting. Edge of Eternities, Avatar, Spider-Man, and Final Fantasy. Not to mention Tarkir that we're getting here soon.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is coming out after Tarkir. I think it's gonna be a fun set. I can't wait to see some card designs in the set. I'm more excited to see what card designs they do. You know?
Okay. You know that mtgrocks.com?
Yeah.
Just got an email from them. MTG's most ironic villain is back in Tarkir Dragonstorm.
Ironic.
And it shows a picture of Nicol Bolas.
Right. I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got this email.
Right. So, like, they're like, is he a creature? We don't know. He might be a creature. He might be a planeswalker.
Right.
But we know Ugin's going to be a planeswalker. You know?
Yep.
So, yeah. Look, everybody. I want a DFC planeswalker, this or that. Ugin or Nicobolas. Come on, everybody. Let's do it. Come on, Wizards. Be smart. Be
Well,
smart.
we did have one before.
Hmm? A dual-faced planeswalker? Like two planeswalkers on each side. What planeswalkers? Two planeswalkers on one side. Two different planeswalkers. Two separate planeswalkers.
Yeah.
I know. Grook Relentless, he transforms from one planeswalker to another planeswalker of the same creature type. Those are same planeswalker type.
It was sheets.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, I know. It's Owen and Will Kenrith.
Yeah, that's him. I was thinking about the card and thinking about it was his kids.
Yeah. It was the kids.
Yeah.
It was the daughter and son. Whereas planeswalker and plays. Yeah, something like that.
Yep. I think that's the only planeswalker that I know of that's like that.
Right.
Or two different planeswalkers, but one on one side, another one on another side.
Right. I want planeswalkers. I want a DFC Ugin Nicobolas planeswalker. Mainly because my wife would love it. She loves Ugin. She loves Nicobolas. And if she got to get a copy of Ugin and Nicobolas as one card, woo woo.
That'd be awesome.
It'd be awesome. Oh, it'd be way cool. Way cool.
I don't have Ugin card, but I would love to be able to get one this time.
Hmm.
And I'm just wondering how powerful he's going to be, or I wonder if they nerfed his abilities.
Well, it depends. Like maybe he'll be cheap in CMC instead of a big cost, and he has average abilities that are pretty good for his CMC. Yeah. Or maybe he'll cost 7 mana again and have powerful abilities. I mean, I believe they'll go with the flow of power creep here. So if they want to sell the set, and colorless planeswalkers are bonkers. Bonkers.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
Yep. I mean, the Spirit Dragon was pretty dang gone strong.
Right. You know, they tried making a card based off Cane Shaker, but they couldn't do it because having the ability to tap you win the game was not a card that could allow in the game.
Now, could you just imagine if they did though?
Mm-hmm.
How much that card would be worth?
Right.
I mean, they'd have to make that one a serialized card.
Right. Yeah, they should reprint the OG Elder Dragons. Yeah. That'd be a cool secret layer right there.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, like I got a handful of the OG dragons. Not the OG Elder Dragons, but like the 3-color dragons.
Mm-hmm.
I got the one that destroys lands on combat.
Wow. I don't want to play against that.
The Nicobolas, Chromium, Palladiumors, Victus, and Arcades. That's right. Yep. Nice. Original EDH Dragon 5.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right. See you, Hans.
See you later, Hans. Have a good day.
But yeah, I'm looking forward for Tarkir. Can't wait for early access because I'm looking forward to doing this early access streamer event.
Right.
And because I'm gonna be able to play Magic, new cards.
I'm gonna drink some water. What happened to your coffee?
Done drank it.
The what? How do you done drink it? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, drank it.
You need a coffee pot built into your office there.
Yeah, I thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
Really have.
That's funny. That's
The
funny.
only problem is I only got 2 plugins in this office.
Well, get a power strip.
I got those. I got 2 of those plugged up.
That's funny.
Yep.
That's funny. All right. But anyways, we got to get to this portion.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take. So it's lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Whoa, everybody. Time to relax. Hope you're having a good time today with a smooth conversation between Hillbilly and I in the chat. Because the chat is amazing. You all in chat are awesome. You guys are cool. You guys are the creep. That's right. You guys are sweet. The best part of the show. But anyways,
Yep.
as I gloat and glow about chat being awesome and amazing, it is time for us to start getting to the shill section because it is that time of day where the show has to come to an end. Sadly, that is the truth. That is the fact. But tonight on my channel, we're going to try to get a Commander game going on. But let's see what Hellbilly has to say.
Thought I had to sneeze there. Anyway, I really don't know what's going to go on today due to the weather, but I'm still going to try to get on and try to play some arena. What I do want to play some Commander today, but I don't think the weather's going to permit me to do that.
Right.
But so I will be doing a stream today. Don't know what time. Right now it's thundering like crazy outside. Thunder and lightning and doing all that good stuff. But anyway, here's a thought that I want everybody to think about though before we end the stream. What set are you looking forward to? Let us know in the comments. What set are you so hyped for? I mean, we got cards spoiled from every set except for the last set, which is Avatar.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that's been spoiled about that is the set name. But what are you excited for? Let us know in the comments. But make sure if you subscribe to me, hit that bell notification, then you'll know when I go live this afternoon. Hopefully this afternoon sometime. If not, I'll see everybody tomorrow at 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Whoop, whoop. All right. Like I said, tonight, 8 p.m., we're going to try to get a Commander game going tonight for your viewing pleasure. We're going to try to play. Hopefully, weather permitting, he'll be able to join us tonight because the weather should have passed him by then and everything should be gold and good and, no damage, hopefully, to anything. So he can play tonight. We're going to try to get a Commander game for sure. We haven't played Commander in a couple days due to weather and stuff. That's been bullshit, So we're trying to get back on track with the things we want to do. But with that, my friends, I want to thank you all for being on the show. I want to thank Hillbilly for being on the show. Everybody in chat for being part of the show because you guys rock, you guys rule. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification to toggle to know when we're going to go live anytime. And with that in mind, I want to remind you that you guys are awesome and amazing and you are loved. Yes, you are loved, right? You someone's thinking about you, right? And if you can, brighten someone's day because you might be the change they need today in their life. With that, my friends, have a good one.
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair. Supervised thought is running the show. The crowd goes